and you're going to learn how to save. If you feel like you don't have any money to save, you're going to look for a side hustle that you can use, and you're going to start saving. Yes, I said what I said. I said what I said. Yes, if you don't have time, you're going to make time. Hey, everyone must make money in this world. I'm very impatient. Genge. I'm very impatient. Oh God, number 16 is gone. Guys, let's pray. The devil is at war. The devil na fights. Yeah, hey, devil is fighting. Wait, when you're sleeping and the devil comes, you're crawling. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Neompoleng. Thank you so much for clicking through this video. So today's topic is 21 at 21, meaning I'll be doing 21 things that I have learned in 21 years. Okay, obviously I didn't learn anything 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But yeah, like in my teens until I turned 21. I recently turned 21 years. 21 in March 29th. I was born in March 29, 2003. So these are things that I wrote down, of course, because I can't memorize 21 things in my head. So obviously I had to write everything down so that I don't forget. But yeah, the number one thing that we are going to talk about is education is important. Guys, I don't care what nobody says, I don't care what anybody believes in, but education is important. As much as in South Africa, yes, you can go to school, come back and market for the rest of your life, and go back to school, come back and market and do the same thing 21 times. You go do, but you don't find a job. But it's very important in terms of elevating the way that you think. It's important in terms of how you think, like what fast your mind is active because you're studying, you're doing this, you're meeting people, you're also like learning how to connect with people at the same time. Like you're learning how to survive in like different environments, because leaving your home and going to varsity where it's not an easy thing, and you get there and you start to make friends. So you learn to network, you education, aiding mental knowledge. You know, maybe in future if you want to start a business, you can use what you learned in school to further that business. So yeah guys, education is very important. Yes kolong wanaka. Yes kolong. Number two is patience when it comes to friends. Guys, as people we are very different. I know it's giving. Education is very important. I don't care what nobody says. I mean, patience is very important when it comes to friends, because as much as we want to cut people off, but people make mistakes. As much as we do make mistakes, so be patient with your friends. Learn that some friends are too sensitive. So as much as you want to be honest with that friend, don't be honest with that friend, because that friend is very sensitive. I said what I said. I'd rather be, yes. If you have a friend that you feel like she is, I don't know, that you feel like she's too sensitive, don't be honest with her. They don't want the truth. One of my friends told me, one of my friends, okay, it was the three of us, right? It was me, her, and my other friend. And my other friend was going through something, okay, with Umfana, obviously. So now I was honest with the friend. I was like, whatever. And then the other friend got, okay, she's an understanding person, because Bella and she wants the truth, but like she was like, she wasn't happy about it. And then she left. When she left, my other friend was like, yo mna, the day I go through the similar situation, please mna, don't do that with me, whatever. So yeah, if you have that kind of friend who's like too sensitive, don't be honest with them. People are different. Learn to accommodate everyone, like in your friendship cycle. If you have a group of friends, I don't, but like, yeah. So the number one was education. Number two was patience. Number three is education is not the only way. Crime is. I'm joking. But yeah guys, education is not the only way to succeed in life. Education is not the only way to succeed in life. Saying I said what I said. Education is not the only way to succeed in life. There are other ways. There is crime. I'm joking. But like there is content creation. What I'm doing currently, obviously I'm not monetized, but we will be. Okay, we will be. One day. Even if it's in 5 years, but we will be. So there is businesses that you can start. There is Like, there are a lot of things, guys. There are a lot of things. You can do research. There are other ways to make it in life besides education. Of course, you want to go to school to add mental knowledge, but sometimes you're not going to use your degree rather to find a job or whatever, but you're going to use what you learned in school to make money. You know, there are a lot of things that you can do, guys. And I want to make a prime example of Gugu, Sine Gugu. If you know her, you know her. She's a vlogger. Baby girl went to school, okay? Baby girl went to school and she studied, okay? She studied too. And then she struggled to find a job, maybe for a few years. And then she went to, and then she finally got the job of her dreams. She got her job, the job of her dreams, and then she started vlogging, whatever. And I still remember she did a video, I think it was in 2022 if I'm not mistaken, where she was talking about she's making 85k plus a month as a content creator. As a content creator, that's how much she's making. And she said with her own mouth that that is not close to what she was making at government. She said she was making good money. She was making good money. She was earning beautiful income, but she was not making anything close to that. That's why it's not me. She even left her job to be a full-time content creator. There's Boiti. Is it Boiti? Yeah. Boiti, not Boiti Tulo, but the other Boiti on Instagram. I'm not sure if she has a YouTube channel, but I've seen her video. She was with Koli. She also mentioned that she left her job to become a full-time content creator. So guys, there are other ways that you can use to learn how to make money. And then number 4 is family isn't always thicker. Blood is thicker. Blood is always thicker than water, but family is not always thicker. You know. So, and I'm saying this because in your family, and I've seen this post saying every time I try to fly, it's like my parents are cutting off my wings, my feathers, whatever you want to call them. But yeah, guys, if there are family members that you feel like degrade, they're judging you, let them go. I said what I said. I bad. Yes, let them go. Let them go. Let them. It's not worth it. I swear it's not worth it to have people that are like degrading you, they're judging you, they're comparing you. Obviously you can't cut your mother and whatever, but I'm talking about extended family, auntie, what. I'm not the type of person to visit family like every 2 minutes, but I love my family and I don't have those kinds of people in my family, luckily. But if you do, let them go. Just don't entertain them. You can have their numbers. If there is an event, if there is a wedding and a funeral, you'll meet there. But it's not necessary to meet them every day because they're just going to make you feel like, I don't know what is it, but they're not going to make you feel happy about yourself. So what the point is. And then the number 5 point is looks matter. Hey, guys, here's I'm one person. I'm kipara. I don't know how to say it in English, but like I'm one person who, when I'm indoors, when I'm not going anywhere, I don't take my looks seriously. And when I'm going somewhere, I will take my looks serious and put in the effort and whatever, and make sure that my nails don't look like this, obviously. But like I've noticed that in my life, when I wear a certain way, it's like I'm treated with respect, and how people look at you, and even some men, they look at you but they're afraid to approach you, you know. Like they like you but they're afraid to approach you because of your thing, your looks. So I've learned that in my life, obviously. So put in the work. Make sure that your work looks neater than mine. Make sure that your nails are proper. You don't have to do nails. You can just do just make sure that your nails look cute. Like, that's all that I'm gonna say. They look clean, rather. They look clean. Make sure that you put efforts in your outfits when you're going somewhere, you know, things like that. Even when you're going grocery shopping, guys, just look decent at least, because I've noticed that looks matter and first impressions do matter as well. You'll never know who you will meet. So make sure that you look as clean as you can and whatever. Okay. Number 6 is character is important. I cannot stress this enough. Character is important. A beautiful character is important. I have noticed, I have mentioned, you will never know who you're gonna meet. For example, you can meet someone, maybe like me, for example, I'll be graduating next year by fire by force. maybe you go somewhere and someone talks to you and then you give them this mean character, whatever, mean girl energy. Can the girl, you don't know who this person is. There's a friend of mine who just recently got an internship because she was talking to a guy and then she found out the guy, whatever, and then the guy got her an internship and the guy didn't even want her. That's the problem with us girls. When guy talks to you, you think, oh, he wants me. He wants you. They don't want you. They just talking because men like to talk. You know, you might find out you're not even the type. They like them yellow. Or they like them darker than you. So I said what I said. Character is very important. Be nice. Be nice. Just be nice. Be nice. 7. Networking. Talk to people. I know that we are shy. I know whatever. Networking is important. I'm going to make a prime example of someone again. I know, but I'm going to make examples out of other people because I can't make examples of myself. 21, I'm only 21. How much can I experience in 21 years? But this person rather was working for, what's this? On a cleaner, a domestic worker, whatever you want to call them. So as the person was working there, it was in an estate. Sometimes when she goes to work, maybe she would meet someone in the estate and then the person would give them lift and then they start talking, the person would talk to people. And then one day he met, what's this? Something here. Oh my God. You forgive me. One day she met a man and then that man asked her, when are you young? Why are you working here? She said, no, I actually went to school. I'm struggling to find a job, whatever. And then the guy was like, you know what? Give me your number. We'll talk, And then she gave the guy her number. And then the guy would sometimes call her. She would go clean the windows. The guy didn't have anyone like a full-time cleaner. Clean the windows, do spring cleaning, do things like that. And then one day, the guy was like, you know what? There's a slot where I work. And then just like that. Girl was recommended. She found her job. So not talking to people, not being rude. Again, it goes back to what? Character. Character is important. Networking, of course. 8. Prioritizing your mental health. Guys, these things are very connecting. When I talk about prioritizing your mental health, we're going to talk about cutting people off again. If there is someone who you feel like, my mind, every time I'm with this friend, I feel unhappy. She makes me feel like I'm not worth whatever. And I have these kinds of friends myself. I haven't cut them off. I don't know why, but you're gonna cut them off. Okay, I do cut people off. Let me stop lying. So cutting people off is very important. People that you feel like they don't prioritize your mental health. As much as I'm saying prioritizing your mental health, you have to prioritize other people's mental health too. You're not the only person who have emotions, guys. I'm so sorry. So prioritizing your mental health in terms of every person who makes you feel like you don't deserve happiness, those kinds of friends, family members, hey, let them go. Even school, if you feel like you can't cope, take a break. Take a break. If it's at work, take a break. Take a leave. Yeah. Number 9, diet. Diets. My grandmother is here. Okay, so number 9 was diets, right? So, guys, I'm going to talk about myself in this situation. Guys, in terms of diet, I'm talking about the kind of food that you're gonna eat, hygiene, because I have noticed a few weeks back, I'm having stomach cramps. I'm not feeling okay. I'm having stomach cramps. And I was like, well, what's the problem? I don't know problem. I don't know B. I don't know stop. And then I went to the doctor, and then my doctor asked me, do you feel pain? Where? And then she gave me some pills, she gave me painkillers, and then again I went to another doctor. Okay, I tried to diagnose myself, like I checked on the internet, and then they was talking about appendicitis, something like that, where they have to do surgery and cut it. Appendicitis, I think something like the epidemics. Hey guys, whatever. So I thought it's that because I had diagnosed myself. Okay, I had diagnosed myself. So when I went to the doctor, she was like, I wanted to talk about your diet. So I was like, hey, this one is going to irritate me. Plus she's a foreign doctor. So I was like, hey, this one, you know. So I ate fat cooks. The first day that I started experiencing these pains, I ate fat cooks. I didn't notice I ate fat cooks again. And I remember someone was like, girl, don't you think it's the fat cooks because... Oh, he asked me, what did you eat today? The second time around, I experienced this pain, and I was like, it's fat cooks. And then he was like, what if it's the fat cooks? I'm like, no, it it cannot be. Magunya irasilo. But sharp. That time I ate fat cooks again. I think it was like in 2 weeks. That's when I noticed that I'm feeling pains again. So your diet matters for your skin, for things like that, for your teeth. I have rotten teeth because of sweets that I used to eat a lot, and I was already in high school. Imagine people are experiencing rotten teeth in primary school. I started having my teeth started getting rotten in high school because I was eating a lot of food. So food. If you don't like pay too much attention to what you eat, at the end of the day, you're going to spend money. Only busy going to hospitals, whatever. If you don't have a medical aid, things like that, because you didn't like. Right now, I have to take this one out because it's painful. I have to take it out because it's painful. So yeah, I'll be left with a gap there. Luckily, I'm developing the last pairs of teeth, but yeah, diets matter. Some diets will manipulate how you smell. Like, for example, they said Asha manipulates how you smell. So things like that. Number 10 is social media. Guys, I was deleting things here. Oh my god, like look, it's number 10 and then it's number 15. So the next one was social media. Guys, I'm on social media. I know this is YouTube, whatever, YouTube, Instagram or Twitter. But like, don't take everything you see on social media serious. We go to social media because we wanna have fun, right? We go to social media because we wanna have what? Fun. We go to social media because we want to have fun. So don't be there and taking every advice that you take there. Hey guys, whatever that we say there, it's not always, it's not always accurate. Sometimes we say these things to get views. Yes, I said what I said. We say these things to get views and likes and whatever. So when you want to go on social media and take everything, and also don't take everything you see on social media serious. You don't know what people do to get the life that they get. If they want to tell us brands, but it's not always brand, cyan, this, that, so please, by all means, don't take everything that you see on social media serious. Don't pressurize yourself because of social media. No, I don't think it's cute. Don't do it. And then number 11 was block negativity. I can't stress this one enough. I can't stress this one enough. Block negativity. And I'm going to make an example of a certain content creator or a TikToker called this one. But we're gonna talk about it. She's on social media, so you can talk about her or him. Dominic. Yeah, we're gonna talk about Dominic. One thing about Dominic, she will entertain all the negativity on her TikTok. You will comment something positive. I've commented positive things, and she will just she wants to reply and entertain negativity. So you have to understand how when you go to social media, you have to be able to block out the negativity and understand how people have their own opinions. Yes, even me right now, if someone comes and to my comments, they be like, you're ugly. That's how the person feels. But also I shouldn't entertain that. At the end of the day, people are entitled to their own opinions. South Africa is a free country. So we're not going to be like Dominic here. We're not going to entertain negativity and respond 5 hours. No, we're not going to do that. No. We're not going to entertain so much of negativity. I've gotten negative comments, few of them obviously because I'm not big on social media. Also, maybe it's because I don't know how she feels. I don't know how other people feel. People who entertain so much negativity. Also, Fortune, for the sake of one, you know him. Fortune, yes, he entertains so much negativity. We're not gonna do that here. Here we're gonna block out negativity. Again, learn to prioritize your mental health, because when you entertain too much negativity, it's like you are like you're neglecting your mental health. So we're not gonna do that, guys. Please, by all means. And then number 12 was side hustles. Oh my god. I'm a student. I'm a student. I'm a third year student. I'm doing nails. I'm doing whatever that I'm doing as side hustles. So, and I'm saying this because I know that there are people, right? There are people who will rely on one income in South Africa with this economy. I'm South African, major. With this economy, you think one income and please, I beg. Side hustles are very important. I'm doing nails currently. I'll do story times about how I became a nail tech and you will see them. So yeah, guys, side hustles are very important. Learn how to do things, learn how to do skills, learn all those things, man. Side hustle, they're important. You will notice that when you are 40, but I told you at 21. Ask me. And as for saying 1,650, I cannot, guys, rely on 1,650. I cannot do it. I like things. Okay, I like things with everything that is in me. So side hustles are very important. Look for other ways, learn a skill, learn skills, learn things, and you know, you know, if I'm busy, make time. Yeah, I don't have time, make time. You're going to make time. But yeah, you have to have side hustles. Number 13 is hygiene. As a woman, as a girl, hygiene is important. Yes, hygiene is very important. Washing your things, using things, when you're not using things with fragrance, hygiene is very important. Male or female, actually. Because bacteria, guys, we learned the corona about hygiene and stuff. You can get diseases if you don't take care of yourself. If you tap one times a week, and you know, so clean your things. Wipe your screen protector. When you go to the toilet, take a sanitizer and wipe the seat. Take a wipe. You know, I use wipes and tissue. My friends will always be like, hey, we're nine wipes and tissue in the toilet. But it is me, because I prioritize my hygiene. Go see your doctor when you feel like something is wrong. You know, like your health, rather, actually. This one is just about health and hygiene as well. Because if you don't take care of your hygiene, it's going to have an impact on your physical health, right? And then number 15 is being patient with yourself. Guys, I'm one person who is very impatient. I am impatient. Up, right, left, down, goose, gang, 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 gang. I'm very impatient, gang, 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 gang. I'm very impatient, gang, gang. I'm very impatient. So, and I've learned, because I saw myself earlier this day, and I was like, you know what? I want to learn how to do nails, but I'm impatient. How is this gonna happen? But when I started doing nails, I noticed, well, actually, this is doable. As much as I'm impatient, but I can learn how to be patient. So learn how to be patient. Learn how not everything's gonna happen at the same pace as other people. I'm 21. Some of my peers are driving cars. Some of my peers are in high school. Yes, they are. In South Africa, there are people in high school at 21. So we learn that as much as we may finish school at the same time, one get a job quicker, you get a job late, and we're not gonna be like, life really. We're not gonna be negative about other people's success and be like, yeah, one day I also, one day she's gonna fall and I'm gonna rise. No, it's not your time. Clap. In the meantime, clap for other people and work. Put in the work. I cannot stress this one enough. In the meantime, put in the work. You know. So as much as you are clapping, learn to be patient, learn hurry. Not everything is going to happen at the same time as other people, but we're going to try as much as possible to make sure that progress is faster. But don't be hard on yourself. Don't be like, oh my gosh, at 21 years old, if you know Neo Rapezwa, her YouTube channel reached 100,000 subscribers. I think it's 21, or before she was even 21, if I'm not mistaken. I'm 21, I have less subscribers, but I'm not even looking at her for, oh my gosh. But of course, I take those kind of people as a motivation rather than being impatient with myself. So learn to be patient with yourself. Learn progress comes at God's time. Learn to pray also. So patience is very important. I'm impatient, but I'm learning, and I've learned to be patient. But also being impatient helps me because I can work harder, put in the work, put in everything else. What else? Oh God, number 16 is gone. Guys, let's pray. The devil is at war. The devil na fights. Yeah, hey, devil is fighting. Wait, when you're sleeping and the devil comes, you're crawling. So you have to learn to be what? Prayerful. You have to learn God. You have to learn the word of God. Whatever your religion is, but I'm not going to talk about other religions here. I'm going to talk about God because I'm a Christian. Guys, pray, learn the word, worship, go to the thing. I'm new in the things of God, guys. Maybe I grew up in church, but hey, it's a trial and error every day. We'll get there one day. But I'm saying what I'm saying, and I mean what I'm saying. Learn the word of God. It's very important. Number 17, family. Learn how to deal with your family. Learn who's who in your family. Learn how to love your family and respect them. And I'm not going to talk about too much about family because hey, who they talk. Number 18, love. Love yourself. Love other people. Love. Learn how to love. Yeah. Learn how to love the right things and the right people. Learn how to let go at the same time. I'm not going to talk about Mojolo Moki because hey, it's just I feel like people talk too much about the relationship. If you want content about the relationship, if you clicked here because you thought I was talking about Mojolo, hey, click off and check another video. But yeah, learn how to love. Number 19 is forgiveness. When I'm talking about forgiveness, I want to talk about the first thing that you have to learn is learning how to forgive yourself. Yes, learning how to forgive yourself is more important than forgiving anybody and everyone else in this world. Okay, so learning how to forgive yourself, how to forgive other people for the sake of your own mental health. It goes back to mental health. They are connected, guys. Number 20 is money. Money. So number 20 is money. We're going to learn how to do savings. We're going to have savings accounts. We're going to learn how to do all those things. I use Capitec, and I've learned these things when I was in my first year, in the middle of the year, how to do savings and all those things, and how to use money, how to spoil myself when the money allows me to. When you're not going to force to take your last money to go to Grove. Here we don't do that, we don't do that. So yeah, guys, money is very important. Learning how to do savings. Capitec, you can do up to 4 sub accounts. I get there's a main. Wait, let me check. I get there's a main account, and then you can do like 4 sub accounts for them. So you're going to do that, and you're going to learn how to save. If you feel like you don't have any money to save, you're going to look for a side hustle that you can use, and you're going to start saving. Yes, I said what I said. I said what I said. Yes, if you don't have time, you're going to make time. Hey, everyone must make money in this world. You see, it's written 4 savings plans. Even if you save 100 rand a month, but in terms of money, guys, you really have to learn how to save money. Like, save as much as you can, and at the same time, like I learned how to save, and I save money like crazy. Like this iPhone that I'm using currently, I'll obviously review it soon. I'll review this iPhone soon. It's iPhone 13. I bought it and I saved money. I recently went to Cape Town. I saved money. There's no parent of mine who I'm paying 200 rand. It was all on this girl. So you're going to save money, and if you can't save money, you're going to have a side hustle. Instead of learning how to cut expenses, you're going to learn how to make other means of income so that you can afford those expenses. I said what I said. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. If you watched up until now, I think you're in love with me, and therefore you should subscribe. Okay, and tell me what you'd like to hear from me next if you enjoyed this video, of course. No bus.